Hey again, it's me. So I guess the question is to routine or not to routine. But that's not to say that I don't have a routine. It's just loose, right? And I believe that variety is indeed the spice of life. And so don't get me wrong. I eat berries depending on whether they're in season. I buy fruits and vegetables. And so in the evenings, I like to typically cut up some peppers, either green, red, or yellow, or orange. I like the broccoli too. And that tends to be the norm. Certain times I might get some of the cauliflower. Not so fond of salads anymore. Used to love a salad, but times have changed and I like them chopped now. Like my chopped salad, have to eat it chopped. It's easier for me to eat it that way, and that way I don't choke on it. Gagging reflex, yeah. All right, so we've got that. Berries, love berries. Definitely love berries. I wasn't fair to my berries. If I buy raspberries, I just eat them out of the plastic after I wash them. Blueberries, the same. Those tend to be my favorite berries. Blackberries, definitely love the blackberry. Blackberries, well, all berries like those are really easy to eat, so I enjoy those. Not so fond of grapes. Let's see here. What else? What else? So we do the berries. Oh, and then I visit the deli. Here I like to grab the shaved ham, the salami, and the cheese, and that tends to be my norm, depending on whatever cheese flavor we're into that day. And let's see here. The salami has to be sliced really, really, really thin. Got to be able to fly it in the wind. And then it's easier to eat it that way. You can just cut a piece of bread. You can shove a piece of salami in your mouth, get a bite of bread, shove a piece of cheese in your mouth, eat and run, which I find is part of my spontaneous diet. If I'm hungry, I just gotta shove something in there real quick. Prefer it to be salami and cheese and a piece of bread. Um, my berries, definitely my yogurt. I'm trying to be fair to everything. Oh, and then the deli counter. I love myself a Mediterranean salad, or a Greek salad as they call it. I like the tortellini salads. I'll grab those. And that's about it. Fish. Don't forget, I love fish. I love a salmon. I grill a heck of a salmon. I love pork. I make a heck of a pork roast. Right now is not the time of year where I'm turning on the oven to do those things. And I don't grill outdoors anymore. Although when I did, I would just put those outdoors and they would just cook on their own for a while, and so very tender. So I like to cook, and I like to eat, but I don't actually have a routine or a regular diet. But these are the things that I consume in answer to that question. But hey, lots of water, definitely. Lots of coffee. I just made myself my second pot of coffee. And then I'm going to go out and do some of that exercise that I was talking about. I've created two spontaneous errands, purpose, things that I need to do for today. I've finished my dishes. I'll wash my floor before I leave because I wash it every day. I know, hate it and love it, all the same. Make my bed every day. And I guess those are routines that just establish some sense of order that allow me to focus, because if it's out of order, then I find that's a reason to distract myself and lose focus. So if these things are done early in the day, I can run out and do those spontaneous living activities. I think I'll hit my spot on the beach today. Looking at the waves, I'm interested to see how high they are. I wanted to get out there when it was storming, but it was storming. No, I mean, like, I didn't want to be riding my bike in tsunami weather. Although I wanted to, if you follow, right? And I just didn't have the gear. But if I had the gear, I would have. Also, I'm going to hook up a camera. Don't know if I'll do it now or later. An exterior camera so that I can take you for a ride. There's my tree. It's not done yet. Don't judge. Don't be a hater. It's not even near done. It's so big. And I'm just doing a little bit at a time because each needle is very intricate. And I'm trying to get the color schema right and the shape before I go too big. And they're in the background over there too. But there they're smaller because that's the background. Thanks for coming out. All right, that's 5 minutes. Have a great rest of your day. I'm ANDREASturm. Bye for now.